I'm about to share with you 20 of the biggest lessons I wish I knew before I started jumping rope. Number 1, use a jump rope mat. When I first started jumping rope, I just picked up my rope, got in the garden, and boom, I went for it. But then I started to experience aches and pains, and that's because I was jumping on a hard surface. Using a jump rope mat is a foam mat that's going to provide lots of comfort when you are landing, and it's going to give your body time to adjust to the new demands of jumping. Number 2, ditch the cable rope. I've been there. I grabbed a cable speed rope because I thought it looked really cool and it was going to help me make better progress. But it did the complete opposite and it was a waste of money. A cable speed rope is designed to cut through the air really quick, which is not what you want when you are new to jump rope. These ropes are best suited for somebody who's been jumping rope for a long time, maybe an experienced boxer or someone who's looking to do double unders or triple unders or really advanced skills. 3, discover a beaded rope. I didn't even know what a beaded rope was, even when I was 12 months into my jump rope journey. But as soon as I started to use one, I started to see quicker progress. This is because this rope is heavier because of its plastic beads, thick cord and strong handles, which will give you more control and feedback when you are jumping. This is the complete opposite to a cable rope. The beaded ropes I use in all my videos are tagged in this video. 4, get the correct rope length. I didn't even know rope length was a thing. I just got my rope out the bag in its full length and just went for it. When I discovered that there is a correct rope length, I was able to measure the rope better, and then I was able to cut some of the rope away, and I started to feel more confident and get more success with my jumps. Now, rope length can depend on various different things: your height, your jumping experience, and your style. But a rough guideline is just to stand on your rope and hold your handles up, and your handles want to come up to your chest and armpit area. Number 5, not all PVC ropes are equal. A rope that you would typically buy at a sports store will have cheap, flimsy PVC cord or a chunky handle. You compare that to the Eddie Jumps PVC range, and what we have is thick, high quality PVC cord that is built to last, that doesn't tangle up or break when you've been using it. And the handles are far more comfortable, so you can get a better grip, which will give you more success. A speed PVC rope is best for footwork and for beginners who want to use jump rope as a way to becoming fitter and more athletic. I would always opt for using a beaded rope as well, but I would use the beaded rope when you progress to learning different types of tricks and skills. Having both speed PVC rope and a beaded rope are the only 2 ropes you need as a beginner. Number 6, shin splints. Oh, they are the worst. Unfortunately, they are part of the game because when you are jumping rope, that consistent use of jumping up and landing, your shins, the muscles around it are working extremely hard. But it is often a sign that you've just overdone it, which is so easily done when you first buy a rope and you just want to get better. I've been there, I've done it. So my advice would be start nice and slow. Just commit to 2 sessions a week where you're practicing for between 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Number 7, don't jump rope too long. It's so addicting and I've done it. You just want to jump all the time, especially when you want to make progress. You feel the best way to make progress is to practice every single day, but that isn't the case. But what I would do is pick one footwork and I'd put it in a Tabata style workout. 5 minutes where I do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, a total of 5 rounds. And the goal is to get through the entire workout with making as little mistakes as possible. Simple, effective way to build jump rope into a routine in short, manageable amounts. Number 8, don't jump rope every day. That's what I did, and I had to learn the hard way. As mentioned before, by keeping your jump rope sessions nice and short and avoiding shin splints, jumping rope every day is a recipe for disaster. Rest days are massively important. It's good for the body to allow time to recover, and it's good for the mind. Having days where you do rest, but maybe you dive deeper into learning, whether that's discovering the different types of footwork or practicing a different type of skill and learning more about the techniques where you can practice without the jumps. But I wouldn't practice where you are jumping every single day. Number 9, focus on technique first. Making sure that you understand how to spin the rope, how to keep your arms close to the body. You'll develop a better style, more confidence, and you'll get more success. And as you then later progress to different types of tricks and skills, you would have built up a solid foundation that is going to allow you more success and more enjoyment. Number 10, PVC skipper ropes do not work in the cold. If you are jumping rope with a speed PVC rope in the cold conditions, it will break and it will snap. These ropes are not designed for the cold. If you are jumping in cold conditions, whether it's in the UK over the Christmas period, a beaded rope, if you are jumping in a cold environment, is the rope that you should be using. Number 11, don't wear shades when you are jumping rope, unless you are okay with them smashing, because that's exactly what happened to me in Portugal. I was looking fly, I was on the beach with my shades, and then boom, just like that, broken, smashed. Lesson learned. Number 12, always take a jump rope on holiday. Getting some iconic shots in different places when you are jumping rope, showing off your skills, it looks absolutely badass. The best thing about jump rope is the fact that you can do it anytime, any place. Number 13, jumping rope alone and practicing is great. I love it. That's what I spend most of my time doing. But jumping rope with others is even better. So get out there, connect with as many people as you can in the jump rope community, maybe connect with people at your gym, because when you're jumping rope together, whether it's practicing a footwork together or completing a workout or learning different types of tricks and skills or just supporting each other, that experience is what jump rope is all about. Number 14, don't focus on speed first, focus on control. When I first started skipping with my PVC rope, I was like going way too quick. And I found myself messing up a lot and my form just looked really, really messy. Focus on control at a nice steady speed. Once you have that, you can then add the speed and the intensity to when you are jumping rope. Number 15, don't put too much pressure on yourself when you are jumping rope. I've been there, and even to this day, sometimes I do it. I'll get a little bit frustrated, or I feel like I want to be able to master everything right away, but it doesn't work like that. And that is one of the things I love about jump rope the most. The fact that it's not a quick fix, that you can't get amazing at it overnight. You have to be consistent, and if you're consistent with practicing, celebrating them small wins, over time you will be rewarded, and you'll get to a position like me where you've been jumping rope for 5 years and you've really built up a solid foundation of technique. You've created your own style and you've dived deeper into learning loads of different types of tricks and skills, and then you can use jump rope in any way you want, whether it's fitness, whether it's footwork, or diving deeper into the freestyle world where you're learning different types of tricks and skills. Number 16, celebrate those small wins. Because jump rope is a performance-based goal, you're able to judge your progress on getting better, and you're rewarded on a more frequent basis. So whether you've learned a footwork for the very first time, or you've beat your record of the amount of jumps that you've done, completed a workout, or unlocked a jump rope trick or skill for the very first time, celebrate those small wins, because for me, that is the best feeling about jump rope. Number 17, if it's not fun, switch it up. If you're finding yourself getting frustrated, then maybe you're practicing a footwork or a trick or a skill or a combo that's just maybe a little bit too advanced for where you're at. So whenever I get like this, what I do is I just switch it up and I focus on skills and stuff that give me a little bit more enjoyment that I can do. Number 18, footwork is king. Focus on footwork first. Learning different types of footwork and building your confidence up, your fitness, your footwork, your balance and your coordination. You'll then find progressing to more advanced tricks and skills a lot easier, and you'll be able to incorporate them tricks and skills with the footwork you've already learned. Number 19, the real progress that you can make requires no jumping. Spend more days where you are learning different types of tricks and skills and breaking down the techniques. Because when you are learning a different type of trick or skill, what you can do is practice it with a toe catch. For example, if I was doing a crossover jump rope trick, I'd throw the rope over my head and cross my arms. I'd then catch the rope underneath my toes. We call this a toe catch. Now this can apply to any different type of trick that you are learning. What this does is when we're practicing, maybe as a habit in the evening, watching telly, or just when you get a spare 10-15 minutes daily, you're focusing on learning the skill, getting the correct arm placement. If you can get them things right, you're building a better understanding. That way, when you then go into your practicing window, you're going to see better progress and you're going to enjoy it a lot more because you've already got that better understanding. And number 20, the biggest lesson that I've learned before I started jumping rope is once you pick up that jump rope, you won't be able to put it down. You'll be completely obsessed, just like me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to know how I went from this to this in 5 years, then you're going to want to watch this next video.